Welcome to Disha Fashion Institute. Today we will learn color theory and its application in fashion industry. Color is a powerful communication tool and can be used to signal action, influence mood, and even influence physiological reactions. So it holds power, as it can impact our moods, emotions, and behaviors. It can also be a source of information. Our brain can store and process visuals faster than text. About 90% of the information transmitted by our brain is visuals. Even before we have learned to read, we began to associate colors with shape and object.
Everywhere in the world, color is used to control traffic. Because our brain reads color much faster than text.
Color coding is a way to convey information quickly, which facilitates visual search. This is the famous London Tube rail map. In this map, color-coded lines represent the different rail lines. Different colors makes it easier to visually follow the path of a rail line, speeding up the search process of the traveler. This is one of the most extensive use of colors. There are many railway maps in the world which are color-coded in the similar way.
Every flag colors of each country in the world reflects the culture, heritage, ethnicity, historical symbolism and the people of the geographic location. In the Indian flag, saffron color stands for courage and sacrifice. The white signifies truth and peace. The green reflects faith and prosperity.
So knowingly and unknowingly we experience psychological response to colors. We learn colors from nature and the nature is full of colors. We are always surrounded by colors. In the animal kingdom, color is sometimes used to attract partners and sometimes it signals danger. You can understand by observing the glorious peacock or the poisonous red frog. Similarly, we human beings also respond differently to different colors.
Green, being the mostly viewed color in the world, it signifies the color of life, renewal, nature, and energy. It is associated with meanings of growth, harmony, freshness, safety and fertility. This is why you will notice in different websites, submit, sign up buttons are generally colored in green. On the one hand, red stands for danger, violence, anger, and aggression. This is why most of the cancel, delete buttons in different websites are colored in red. In order to drag the attention of the user so that the user thinks again before performing the action. Red is universally used as the color that means stop. On the other hand, red is also used as the color of love. Red symbolizes good health as well. In many countries, children always wore a piece of red clothing for this reason. Most red stones like ruby is believed to have health-giving and disease-preventing properties.
By now we have understood the importance of color in our daily life. Study says that color influences 85% of shoppers' purchase decisions. About 62 to 90% of the product assessment is based on colors alone. Colors increase brand awareness by 80%.
In the fashion industry, color has the most powerful impact. Color attracts attention, creates an emotional connection, and leads the consumer to the product. Color is often a primary reason why a person is attracted to, and purchases a particular item of clothing. Clothes of a specific color can evoke feelings and attitudes associated with them. For example, a red outfit could make you feel confident and passionate and might attract attention towards you. Some experiments have found that waitresses wearing red tend to receive higher tips. Now let us jump into our topic of interest. Color theory. This is nothing but the collection of rules and guidelines used by fashion designers or the textile designers. To pick the best colors every time, designers use a color wheel and refer to extensive collected knowledge about human optical ability, psychology, culture and more. Primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. Primary colors are those colors which cannot be created by mixing other colors in the color wheel. But all other colors in the color wheel can be created by mixing primary colors. Three corners of the triangle built on the color wheel represents the primary colors.
Now let us learn secondary colors. These are the colors which are achieved by mixing two primary colors. Red and yellow make orange. Blue and yellow form green. Red and blue result in violet. You can draw a secondary color triangle on the color wheel as shown in the figure.
Now let us learn tertiary colors. A tertiary color is simply a mixture of a primary color with a secondary color. In this figure, the primary color triangle and secondary color triangle are drawn to explicitly show tertiary colors. Red can be mixed with orange to make red-orange. Red can be mixed with violet to make red-violet. Yellow can be mixed with green to make yellow-green. Yellow can be mixed with orange to make yellowish-orange. Blue can be mixed with violet to make bluish-violet. Blue can be mixed with green to make blue-green.
Complementary colors. It is very easy to understand. Two colors that are on opposite sides of the color wheel. For example, red-orange is complementary of blue-green. Split complementary colors. This color scheme involves use of three colors. Start with one color, say blue-green. Find its complementary color, red-orange. Use the two colors either side of the complementary colors, which is orange and red in this case. So blue-green, orange and red are split complementary colors.
Triadic colors. A triadic color scheme is comprised of three colors evenly spaced on the color wheel. Triadic colors can be identified by drawing color triangles on the color wheel. The two most basic triadic palettes are the primary colors red, blue, yellow, and the secondary colors orange, purple, green.
Tetradic colors. A tetradic color scheme, an outstanding variant of the twin color scheme, with an equal distance between all colors. All four colors are divided evenly around the color wheel, resulting in there being no clear dominance of one color. Analogous colors. The analogous color scheme consists of three colors, all positioned next to each other on the color wheel. Square color scheme. A square color scheme consists of four colors spaced evenly around the color wheel. To create a square color palette, choose your favorite color to start with. Then identify the other colors that are equidistant from that color. You'll basically end up with two complementary pairs. Monochromatic color scheme. Monochromatic color scheme has only one color. Mono means one, chrome means color. Monochromatic colors are all the varieties of a single color, that is, tints, shades and tones. 𝒂𝒔 simply means color. Tint lightens the color. Tints are made by mixing white to a color. Shade is the process of adding black to a color to make it darker. Tone is the vibrancy of a color. They are altered by the addition of gray. In our next video we will discuss how to use the color schemes practically in fashion designing and textile designing. How to match clothes using the color wheel. Meanwhile, can you draw a color wheel with colored pencils or watercolor and post the picture in the comment box. Do remember to subscribe our channel of Disha Fashion Institute to keep watching our fashion tutorials and learn fashion designing sitting at home. Bye for now.